Matt, nice to meet you. Is that the stuff there?
This is the stuff.
When you said support brackets, I thought you were meaning the little brackets, you know what I'm saying, on top of the radiator. So
I really don't know what all that entails.
Yeah, it's the entire support bracket.
Right here, where the radiator's bent, that's where it's cracked on the engine.
Oh, I see, yeah. Ollie, I can't believe your radiator's not leaking.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
Messed up?
Man, it's messed up.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, it looks like, you know, like back in elementary school, you cut those papers a whole bunch. That's what it looks like on the bottom. It just all...
The entire radiator?
Yeah, on the bottom. That's crazy it's not leaking. Your condenser, though, is definitely banged up.
Yeah, it's still working.
Yeah, if you don't want to replace it, then yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, it's
okay.
It's fucking banging up.
That I can see.
Yeah.
Under there. Okay.
Yeah, it just goes right in front of the radiator. Yeah, man, that support bracket shouldn't be too... I hope not.
They made it sound like it'd be kind of a task.
Yeah, I hope not. I've actually never done a full support bracket. Yeah, I mean, I can do it. No worries.
This will be a first.
Yeah, I can do it. There's been a lot of firsts for me in this business, so yeah, I can do it. It's just, yeah, I'll have to. It'll take me a little bit longer. Okay. I can't quote you on time because I'll be done as fast as I can be.
I replaced 3 tires. I had to get the entire brake system replaced. So
oh wow.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, too bad I didn't know you then, because I would have done it for, I'm sure, a lot cheaper.
Oh my gosh, don't tell me that. Don't do it. Stay hydrated.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I've got some water, but this is better.
Electrolytes, you need those.
Yeah.
I'm sweating all day, every day in the feet.
Yeah, I sweat a lot.
I'm working outside all day, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been, so this year, I've been doing this 3 years. This year's been the hottest.
Pop your head in if you need anything. I'll just be right in the kitchen.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. The pleasure's all mine. Electrolytes. So here's the deal, guys. We're gonna get a little bit out of our comfort zone here because I've never done an entire support bracket here, but not to say that I can't do it. I just never have done it. So this is gonna be a first for us, but at least, you know, we'll walk together along the way. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so the first thing here is we're just gonna take all these out. These are always fun. Ones you gotta lightly do. Now for the front bumper. Well, holy smokes. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hard now. I mean, it's extremely open. Well, I guess we can start draining that radiator, huh? Look, I can just slide my hand right here. And then there's the petcock. All right, you see how it's barely coming out? See that? Now check this out. There we go. All right, so check out where we're at here. So you see that? Oh, there's our petcock. Anyways, so at this point I can go ahead and detach this and anything from the radiator itself, and then go ahead and pull the radiator. But the problem is I got this condenser here, so it's going to be a bit tricky to fish this out and that out with the condenser staying into position. So, but I mean, we're gonna do it. So okay, so here's the situation at hand. This is the only way I can figure out to keep all the Freon inside the system and the AC charged and not have to, you know, evacuate it and do all that stuff. So here's the deal. I took out the cooling fans, and I really didn't want to take any of that out, guys. I wanted to take it all out in one unit. I thought that would be cool. But anyway, I took the cooling fans out. I went ahead and I disconnected the radiator and the condenser. They're still together, but I disconnected them from this bracket. So what I'm going to do is, just with those, this bracket is still held on to this with just these tins. So I'm going to take these out right here, and then I'm going to pull this out with the bracket, but then I'm going to keep the radiator at where it's at. Well, the condenser more or less will be keeping the radiator where it's at. So that's what we're doing here. All right, so we just gotta be a little careful about this part. There we go. Well, it wasn't too hard. All right, so once you remove, freaking horn had water in it. But once you remove all the electrical connections, then we can go ahead and move this bracket here. All right, look at that. completely detached. So the only thing I do believe we'll have to reuse are these brackets, which is initially what I thought I was coming out here to replace, not the entire support bracket, but that's all right. Take a look. You see that? This is literally, it like literally broke right here and frayed off. And that, you see that tube right there? If that got cracked or fractured at all, it would have started leaking, and then it would have needed to be replaced. Like, I don't even have, that's like the closest you can get. And then as far as the condenser goes, I mean, obviously, that's just wild. I mean, it just got smushed. But she said it works just fine, so we'll leave it at that. Oh, dang it. We're just gonna reverse everything that we just did, you know what I mean? All right, so same way we took it out. All right, we're in there. And the next, as you're aware, is the brand new support bracket. Oh, on second thought, she wanted her oil and her filter changed, so we'll just go ahead and hit that since it's, you know, it's right there. You guys should see how I'm sitting right now. It's kind of funny, but it is comfortable. There we go. All right, so it's bumper time. Ugh. Mwah. Alright, so in order to bleed the system, we have to fill it up from the upper radiator hose like this. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Looks cold. Alright, so our oil looks good. Did you give me the keys already? Did you give me the keys already?
Nope.
Okay, I need the keys. Yes, ma'am. It's time to start her up. Okay, so we got a heater.
Right now, you can save.
We're just going to give this about another 5-10 minutes. Make sure we don't overheat. Our cooling fans kick on, and then we'll call it good. You're almost all done.
Just get us new.
It's just 100, like I said. I'll text you. Yeah, I'll text you my Venmo. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll text you my
I don't
Venmo.
have your number. I was on the phone with somebody while you were fixing up my car, and they said, "Send me the number. Send me their number." So isn't that right?
Yes, 436.
Is Parker your last year?
Yeah, my last name. Matt's my first name. Electrolytes.